Well, it's hard to believe because I think it probably would mean the end of their career. This is a Democrat trap. It's a trap for Republicans that would be so stupid, so foolish to sign a bill like this. This bill can't be signed. And it's not only that, it's massive amounts of money going out of town, as we say, going out of town, billions and billions and billions of dollars. And it's so bad on the border. I've never seen anything like it. Actually, it's one of the worst, one of the dumbest bills I've ever seen. I think it's dead, totally dead at the House. I think they have almost unanimous support. But I can't imagine anybody wanting to approve this bill.
Well, I don't understand how you could. I mean, if you're a Republican in the Senate, and that's where it has at least, I think, a few names that are going to back it, how do you let them go 3 years with what they've done and then just give them this lifeline? You know, this could really help them on this issue, you know, in this next election.
Well,
how do you do that?
They've been doing that by giving billions and trillions of dollars away also. Yeah. This is not that uncommon in the Senate. Yeah. It's impossible to believe, but I did see a very good man. Steve Daines just came totally out, and he's a member of leadership, Senate leadership, and he was very strongly against it. I just saw that announced with great fanfare, frankly, because it deserves fanfare. Yeah. This is not possible to believe that a thing like this could happen. You already have. You don't need a bill. I had the safest border in the history of our country. We had no bill. I just said, close the border. It's closed. Then I went to Mexico. I negotiated with Mexico. Yeah. They gave us 28,000 troops. They gave us a lot of other things. Stay in Mexico, remain. We called it remain in Mexico. They gave us that. This bill doesn't have anything about remain in Mexico. This bill is impossible to believe that somebody actually negotiated. And he's a very nice guy. Yeah. James is a very nice guy. But this is not a good thing for him.
What's it when you see the president standing on the White House lawn like he did last week, demanding that they give him the power to do something about the border? Yeah. That fraudulent, you know, I mean, it's so phony. I mean, you were the president. You don't need any more power to do what's right here.
I was having a hard time with Congress. I just did it myself. I went to the military. I took money out. We built 561 miles of wall. Yeah. I did it through the military. I called it an invasion. We gave them, $750 billion. I took a little bit out. And we built most of the wall. And we would have had, actually, we built more than I said I was going to build when I was campaigning. Right. But I had another 200 miles to go, and we ordered it. It was built, ready to be installed. Could have been done in 3 weeks. Over a 3-week period, could have been done. They sold it for, I heard 10 cents on the dollar. Yeah. And very expensive stuff, special steel, special concrete, rebar. And they sold it. It's just not, it's not even believable. That's when I realized, I guess they want open borders.